Don't you be whining. You're lucky I'm letting you on my couch. Chillax, boy wonder. Enjoy the view. Hello all. I wanted to jump on here and explain a few things, do more of a vloggy type, whatever. Oh lovely, there's chalk on my wall. Whatever. And you might hear the kids in the background. I'm literally outside and I can still hear them. They're so loud. I wanted to jump on here and explain a couple of things. One of the things which has been super, super exciting has been getting trapped in the house, being angry about it, and then finding a silver lining. Our silver lining is that Arabella has been super, super bored. She is so bored, and she's very needy, bless her heart. But she is usually on an anxiety pill 3 times a day. But we switch pediatric psychiatrists. And when you do that, you have sometimes a difficulty getting your medications all switched around and your pharmacies all correct. And our pediatric psychiatrist is over an hour away. It makes it a little harder on us, but it's better for the kids. Except for this one situation. Bella doesn't have her anxiety pill. She has not had that medication for now about a week and a half. And she's really struggling. And as she's struggling, she came to me one day and she's like, Mom, I really need something to do. I don't know what to do. I'm struggling. I know I need to get my schoolwork done, but I need something else to do because I'm bored. And I knew that day, I get part of my income is that I am awarded a grant to be my children as autistic children's caregiver. I get paid for 32 hours a week at a decent wage, and I teach my children all of the skills that are harder for them to learn. All of the things that come naturally to other people, like social skills, like now virtual social skills. I am their nurse, I am their pharmacy tech, I am their doctor, driver, and their tax, all of the normal parent things. That's not the stuff I'm getting paid for. I'm getting paid to teach my children how to function in society. And usually with kids like mine, you would be hiring people in to do that. I have self-educated to be able to do that for my children, and therefore I get paid. Does that make sense? Okay. So, the morning that Arabella was like, please tell me what to do, Mom. I'm struggling. I don't know what to do. I'm so bored. I knew that I was going to be working that day with Hunter. Hunter is now in the process of learning how to be a little more self-sufficient in a kitchen situation. Safety-wise, hand-washing-wise, around the stove, around the burners, skillets, these types of things. He's learning these skills that everybody should be learning, but they're not automatic in my kids' heads because of the autism. Let's just put it that way. So I have to teach them. And we've been working on this for a very long time. Hunter's just never felt comfortable enough to get to the point where he could work on the stove. So this was a day that we were going to take that leap. And we were going, sorry, that was Ammon. And we were going to take that leap, and I was going to work with Hunter to make one of his favorite foods, which is a quesadilla. And so Arabella was like, Mom, can I help you film? I was like, sure, why not? And she loves cooking shows. She's watched baking shows and cooking shows since, oh my gosh, for 2 years. She loves like Zumba's Just Desserts. She loves Nailed It is funny. She loves British Baking Show. She and I both watch that one. And I am not a baker. I am a cook. I have always been a cook. I stink at baking, but she likes baking. So when she asked me to film, I was like, sure, we'll try this today. I figured I would throw a little bit of the footage in with my vlog, if any of it was usable. And then when I went to edit it, it was great. I mean, she did really, really well. And I was very impressed. And so I, instead of just adding it into one of our Vlogmases, well, I did that day. And then I realized that I really wanted, she came to me later that day and said, Mom, I had so much fun. Can we keep doing this? I really like doing this. And I was like, absolutely. And so that night I realized that I had told her yes, and my time is very limited. But what I realized is that, okay, number one, we're trapped in this house the whole month of December. She's doing school, and that's great, but she has nothing else to look forward to. Whoa, you scared me.
Sorry.
Ow. And then, what are you? Come here. So she had nothing else to look forward to. And this was giving her something to look forward to. And you asked me if you could keep doing cooking shows. Because why? No, for real, why?
I forgot.
You forgot. Well, she told me that she really enjoyed doing it. And it's something that her and I can do together. I'm already cooking every single day for these kids dinner. And if I'm trying a new recipe, why not let her shoot it? And we created a little cooking show for Bella. Does it make you happy?
Mm-hmm.
Does it give you something to do?
Yeah.
Do you enjoy doing it?
Yeah.
Do you ask me every day if you can do it?
Mm.
Now you're like, Mom, are you cooking? Are you cooking? Are you cooking? And I love that. I did have to sit down and kind of be real about it, though, with myself, because I'm still running a website, doing blog posts and YouTube videos, and podcast is a new undertaking we've taken on. And so I'm very busy, and I'm trying to get these kids to do distance learning, and Bella's having a hard time with it. So I know that a 10-minute video takes me about an hour to edit. We don't have a lot of equipment, so I'm really good at jimmy rigging things. So we found a way to make really good lighting while we're cooking. We found the best spot for Bella to film from, and honestly, we're just using my cell phone because it's the easiest thing to grab right at the time. And I have another camera that I have a hard time editing with, and I have a GoPro that's old. It's like a 5, and I was very disappointed because we lost a bunch of footage from our Florida trip, which is heartbreaking because we'll probably never go back. But yeah, so this is something that I knew I could sacrifice. I was the time I was already cooking, so that wasn't a big deal. I just had to go a lot slower. I was teaching Bella how to cook in the process, which is great. She's only 9. She needs to learn these skills at some point. And she's really good at it. And then it gives her something to look forward to every day because she's so bored.
Ow.
Got that on film. So I knew I was giving up an extra 2 hours a day. That included the extra hour to the cooking because I had to slow down, and the extra hour of editing that I usually will do sitting in a closet with Bella outside the closet, sitting on the couch, and give myself an hour to edit a 10-minute video. So in my opinion, that is incredibly valuable time that I can give to my daughter, that we can do something together that we both truly enjoy, that she is having fun doing this month that we're trapped inside the house, that now she wants to, she asks me every morning. And it's just, it makes her so happy. It's 2 extra hours out of my day that I really honestly was just watching YouTube on. So instead of doing that, I give it to my daughter. I hope y'all like the videos. She really loves doing it. Of course, I'm doing the editing and the cooking, but she's shooting 95% of it on her own.